All right, so what do we have here? We got this beautiful garden. Look at this. Last of the iris is there. Little cut leaf Jap maple. Some type of weeping spruce or something over there. Beautiful hostas. Maybe that's some sage or something there. Whoa. Some beautiful hostas here. A row of hostas. And then daffodils, last of them. A little red bud from the look of it. And then we got the two trees. We got the pin oak there and the big pin oak here. And what I want to point out is, do you see where that sun is? And how we have like this dappled sunlight coming through here on the ground. That's going to be enough to keep this grass healthy and these ground cover and plantings down here. That's enough for them. But over time, as that tree gets bigger and bigger and bigger, it's going to crowd out more and more light here and make the little things harder for things hard to grow. And actually, it'll crowd itself out. See that lower branch there? That's kind of an important branch because as they sit on the deck, that branch gives them a little privacy from the street out there. So if this gets so thick and full over here, that lower branch isn't going to get enough light, and the tree will eventually just die itself off. Die that branch off because it's not worth keeping it, you know? So I'm looking at this tree like we can just make a couple of cuts and just open up a little more space between the two trees. Like this branch right here, you see that branch right there, that can go. And then if we can get out there and get some of those tips down a little bit there, and actually, you can't really see it from here, but at that fork, where is that fork? Where tough to see on this camera, but there's a fork up here. That lower half of that branch right there. Oh, there's the fork. And take that lower half of that branch off. That would open up a little bit, and especially if we can get some of that, a branch or two above that off. And that's going to open up a lot more space between the two trees. And just with a few cuts and nothing on the main trunk of this tree. Better for the tree, better for the plantings. Just something that happens over time, you know. The trees can take over a yard like this. And just incidentally, look at those poor pine trees. They're having a rough time of it. When they're that thin, man, they're not long for the world. All right, that is my thought. What do you think? Let me know.